Jerry, how would you describe, man, your rookie season? 52 catches, 856 yards. You had a 92-yard touchdown catch in there. What was it like for you?
My rookie season, I would describe it as not the year that I wanted, but it was my first year. A lot I could improve and a lot to learn from. I feel like I didn't really take advantage of a lot of my opportunities, but it only get greater later.
How much did the no OTAs, no off season affect you?
I feel like it don't affect me at all. I feel like we practiced and we did a lot of meetings and to be well prepared. And I feel like if you wasn't prepared enough during that time, and hey, I don't feel like OTAs or anything like that really held me back from anything really.
What are you looking to improve upon the most going from first season into your next year?
Limited drops. Yeah, I feel like my drops was a big issue my rookie season, so that's something I'm focusing on working on.
How do you do that? Like, is that just something after practice where you catch balls off the jugs gone, or do you have to catch live from guys? What do you do?
Not really. Mostly like just like you could just work on your hand placement. Make sure you catch it with your fingertips, not your palm. Hand and eye coordination. Little stuff like that. Really, just focus on you focus on catching the ball. Really.
You were the second wide receiver taken in the draft last year. Henry Ruggs went ahead of you, fellow Alabama guy. Now you ended up, Jerry, with twice as many catches as Henry. Now some of the guys after you, Justin Jefferson, had more. He was a second team All-Pro. How much do you pay attention to those guys, and do you have any kind of friendly competition with them, especially Henry?
You see, me, I don't compete with nobody but myself from real, but I'm the only one that could stop me, and I'm the only one that could, you feel me, beat me. But I feel like, yeah, of course I watch some other group of guys. They're in my class. I like to watch them. I like to learn from them also too. So seeing Henry Ruggs and seeing Justin Jefferson having the career that they had, I could learn a lot from it.
What did you think of the Denver Broncos fan base? They're obviously very passionate, a wild bunch. Of course, it was different this year with no fans in the stands. But what did you think overall of the Denver Broncos fan base and being there?
See, yeah, I don't know really because like you just said, there was no fans at the stadium, so the energy probably was different. So I can't really answer that question just yet.
Describe that feeling for me when you catch a ball going over the middle. It's a tie game, fourth quarter, playing the Raiders, and then you just outrun everybody to the house for a 92-yard touchdown. What's going through your mind as you're making that play?
First, come for the game I had before. My first thought was on that play, catch the ball first, then let everything happen after. So once I catch the ball, I seen the green grass, and I just hit it.
What do you think was the hardest adjustment from college to the NFL? Was it the speed of the game? Was it something else?
I think just learning the defense, just how to do the defense disguise things. The safety would be by the D end and run back to a quarters or cover two coverage, stuff like that. So just really knowing what your defense tendencies are.
What's the trash talk like, Jerry, in the NFL compared to college with the DBs? Are they yapping more? Are they talking more trash to you, especially being a rookie?
To be honest, people ain't really trash talk me much in college or in the NFL. So I don't know. Probably I don't know. If they do, it probably gonna be the same thing. Everybody say the same thing. What more can you say?
That surprises me. You guys don't trash. Is it because you're a quiet dude? You think it's because of that?
A little bit. And what you gonna trash talk about?
Yeah, but guys, NFL guys, it's part of some guys. It's part of their game. I think maybe It could be a little bit different up front, the defensive lineman, the offensive lineman, because they're going at each other all game. So you guys had to play a game with wide receiver Kendall Hinton at quarterback. What was that week like? How crazy was it knowing that you're going to go into a football game without an actual quarterback under center?
Well, we didn't know we were going to a game like that until the day before the game. So um, once we knew that, we just knew that we just gonna have to make sure we get our blocking on.
Have you at all picked up a football, thrown it around, said, "Hey, coach, man, I could do this too"? Anything like that?
Yeah, man, I was telling them put me at quarterback and let me make some plays, but they wasn't trying to listen to that.
Jerry, I know you're teaming up with Old Spice to give everyone a way to get excited and get in on the fun with P&G. They got a hashtag this or that Super Bowl 55 TikTok challenge. So tell me a little bit about that and what you're doing.
Yeah, just a little TikTok challenge on this or that challenge that I was doing for Old Spice. Just really um, giving me choices between like what I like to do and who I think is going to win the game, stuff like that. Just a little fun challenge that Old Spice had me doing on TikTok.
So who do you think is going to win the game, or do we have to check it out on TikTok?
Yeah, y'all gonna have to check it out on TikTok. Check it out on TikTok, Jerry Jeudy. Just type that in and you'll see it on the Old Spice.
Well, the wide receivers in this game, from Tyreek Hill to Mike Evans to Antonio Brown to Chris Godwin, a lot of talented guys. Do you watch their game at all? Do you try and emulate anybody in the NFL or anybody on either side of these two teams?
I watch a lot of I watch a lot of players just to learn from really, but yeah, these two teams got a great receiver core. Antonio Brown, Chris Godwin, Mike Evans, Tyree Hill, Travis Kelce, Sammy Watkins, a lot more other guys that I enjoy watching throughout their career. Yeah.
Jerry, tell me your favorite Nick Saban story.
My favorite Nick Saban story. Let me see. It's something like it's a lot of things he did. Like when we back there at punt return, he'll say some jokes that I can't say on the air, but it's pretty funny.
Is he a different guy with you? We see somebody who's in front of the cameras and, he's kind of grumpy sometimes. How different is he with you guys when you were there?
No, he's that guy for sure, but he got a little humor. He got a little humor with it, but you just got to catch him on his good days.
All right, man. Well, Jerry, hey, I appreciate your time and look forward to seeing you catching a whole lot more passes in the NFL.
All right, thank you.